So then the father and son went into the porthole. They were shocked. There were all sorts of mystical or demonic creatures in the porthole. We don't know how this porthole got here. Maybe the shop owner was a witch or some sort of demon. So they stumble in to the porthole. They look around. It doesn't look the same as normal forest. All the trees look different. The trees looked they were blowing. The trees had faces. The trees had noses and eyes. And the branches had claws. What is happening? The grass was not normal grass. The grass was trying to eat you. So they walked in to this strange town. These strange mystical creatures. They didn't look human at all. They looked the opposite to the humankind. So they searched around and around and around. They had no sign of the newborn child. What could have happened? So that day, the mum was waiting back at the house, and then she started to panic. So she opens the door and says, "Husband, son, where are you? It's been a long time since I've heard from you." She goes, "I'm off to bed now. Hopefully you'll be back in the morning." So she goes to bed and goes to sleep. The next morning comes, the sun arises. She looks around the house. There's no sign of the son, the dad, or the newborn child. So she panics. She takes the horse from the stable. She enters the woods. But then strangely thing happens. The woods were moving around in circles. They were trying to prevent her entering the woods. So she shouts, "Let me through." So the woods then grant her entry. Then she enters the shop. No one around like before. Just the food on the shelves, never been touched. So then she opens this door and then finds this strange looking porthole. What do you think she did? Did she enter? Or did she go and find help? But she saw the rope. So she tugged on the rope. And there was no movement. So then she grabbed the rope and climbed into the porthole. She got sucked to the other side. She looked around, and there were weird creatures, ghouls, demons, dwarves, and elves. Everyone there was strange to her. She's never seen anything like that before, only in her nightmares and dreams. So she searches for her husband, than a newborn child. What do you think happened then? Was she the hero? Or did she get captured? I'll let you decide on that end of the story.